Ponderosa. You always get someone having a chat with you. Alright, so we'll go to Ruthin now through Nant, Garth. See if we get a clear run through Nant, Garth. MV, I think, isn't it? Yeah, MV Augusta. Brutale. Wonder what it is. If it's a 990 or a. Well, they made a 750, a 990, and a 675. But I think the 675s have got triple exhaust. So my bet is this is a 990. It's got about twice as much horsepower as this bike. Wow, it's very windy. Yeah, my friend in Australia had a 750 one of these. Screamingly fast. Fantastic handling. I just didn't fit it. I rode it quite a few times. I just didn't fit the bloody thing. It was physically too small for me. It was just excruciatingly painful. Beautiful thing though. Gliding club on the left, which is my old gliding club that used to be situated on the A55, and it's now moved over here. Kaz bought me a ticket to go gliding, but I just haven't been able to. The boys are going to Chester by the looks of it. I'm going straight across Ruthin, Nant, Garth. Lovely set of bends coming up through Nant, Garth, and I just no cars. It's very windy. It's kind of blowing you offline windy. touch more preload in the front end on this. It's a little bit kind of falling on its arse a little bit. Bugger, you usually catch your car through here. It's very, very rare you can go through this. Excuse me. And there's scant opportunity for overtaking. Gets. We had one of those in Australia as our runaround car. We bought it as a little cheap thing just to bimble around in. It turned out to be a fantastic little thing. Probably need the damping feels right, just a little bit too, for my taste, it's a little bit too divey, because what it's doing is it's compressing and it's changing the steering head feel. It's, you know, changing the angle, so it's making the steering feel a little strange. It's all right for flick flacks, but in kind of, you know, when you trailing your brakes up to the apex, and it just feels a little bit odd. So when I get back, I might put another ring of preload into the front. Am I ahead? The fort on the top, or it's not a fort, it's a tower of some sort, observation tower or whatever. There used to be a big tower, but it got hit by lightning and destroyed in the storm in turn of the century or the end of the 1890s, something like that. Jamie will know all the history. Nice old car. A Riley or something. Yeah, it handles well on the tight stuff, but the more flowing stuff, it's yeah. So for the Isle of Man, I'm definitely gonna, I'll put some rear damping rebound, a few more clicks. It's out 40 clicks, so I might turn it in half of that, 20 clicks, and then put another ring of preload into the front. These scooter boys. Oh, I smell the two-stroke. Awesome. The R1000R boys, whatever it is. Oh, I know I can do it. I can go over the top. I can go over the saddle above, am I? Yes, will do. Hopefully the battery. So the battery on my GoPro thing only lasted from home to the Ponderosa, which is a bit of a worry. I need to change the camera because it's getting old now. It's been used. This will be the, what did I have? I bought this in I went to the Isle of Man in 2015 with it, and I've used it a lot. I've used it a lot since then. So that's 3 years of hard use on the bike, exposed to the elements, blah de blah. So what I'm going to get is, I've done quite a bit of research, as is my want, and I'm going to get a Sony action cam, because they seem the best. They've got fantastic, they've got Zeiss lens on them, they've got stability control that is not software stability control. It's actually done on the hardware inside the camera, so it's much smoother, and you don't actually get an image degradation, because I've got image stabilization on this, but to get the image stabilization to work, what it does is it crops a bit of the outside of the sensor, so the image kind of, the movement gets smoothed out because it's cropped some of the sensor, and it compensates